Hey everyone, Steve Rozenberg. Got another question I want to answer for people. And the question was, what should I be doing for systems and procedures for a rental property? If I own one, do I need systems and procedures, or do I wait until I have 5 or 10 or 20? The answer is yes. You always need to have policies, procedures, and structure. You need it for multiple reasons. The first reason is you want to make sure that you're always doing the same thing every single time. The reason this is important is, number one, you have a lot of laws, rules, and regulations that are watching and governing you, the real estate investor. If you are not treating everyone the same, per a standard policy and procedure manual, you could get in trouble legally, because it could be construed as you discriminating against other tenants because you treated one differently than the other. Now, we know that you didn't do it on purpose, but that's not the way the law sees it. So you are running a business and you've got to make sure that you do everything the same and you treat all people the same. And that is basically written down in a policy and procedure. So that's the first thing. Next thing is you've got to ask yourself, if you are truly running a business, right? A business is something that can run without you. And if you have to be there every single day to do every single task and duty, well, you don't have a business, you have a job. There's nothing wrong with having a job, but you got to make sure that you know what it is you have and what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it. A lot of times we are very reactive in our business and in our lives, right? The day's over and you're like, man, I don't know where the day went. I've just been busy. What have you been busy doing? I don't know, I've just been busy. That is not the way that you want to run your business. You want to run your business by being proactive, not reactive. And when you have structure in place so that you can delegate and leverage out other tasks and duties, you are now able to be more successful by doing what you do, which is thinking, creating, growing, and not doing the low-level, low-enjoyment tasks. So that's why you want to have systems, policies, and procedures. And the best thing to do is just start, right? You're not going to know where to start. You just got to start. When I look at a deal, what happens? If you talk to me like I'm a third grader and you're explaining to me how you look at a deal, just walk through it. Write it down, right? Sometimes we're trying to figure out all these things and get these apps and gadgets. Look, I'm a big believer in just sometimes you got to dumb it down, right? Take out a pen and paper, start writing down, okay, what is it I do? When the phone rings, when someone says they have a deal, what is step one? Okay, what is step 2? What is step 3? Just go through that process. You will look at that and you will be able to refine and you will be able to understand what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, where there's redundancy, where there's gaps. This is all part of your policies and procedures. When I had my company, we had no policies and procedures, and after we had about 6 or 7 huge systems manuals. We had videos, we had pictures, we had text, all because we started with, okay, let's take out a pen and paper and let's just write down what happens in step 1. So sometimes the key to being successful is just starting, right? Don't worry about it being perfect. Worry about it getting on the road. Get it on the highway, right? You can fix it as it's wobbling down the road. You can go pull over and fix things, right? Get the system up and running. Start by asking yourself questions. Just keep asking yourself questions. If you didn't come into work today, who else could do your job? And if the answer is nobody because it's all stuck in your head, that's not good. So again, hopefully this this helped. Just go to my website, steverozenberg.com. Also, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and you will see this as well as more very, very relevant information just like this in the future. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.